and welcome to my channel, The Healing Goddess. Today we'll be doing June 2020 predictions exclusively for you. I can't wait any longer, so let's start. We'll start off with the tarot cards first and then we'll go to the oracle cards. So your tarot cards are Two of Swords upright, the Emperor reversed, Three of Cups upright, and Eight of Pentacles reverse. So there is a decision that you have to take, this card tells me, which you're finding difficult at the moment. You could be missing some information, you could be missing the critical piece, or you don't have enough knowledge about the whole story, or you are just in confusion and you are lacking the confidence right now to make that decision and to take that leap. This could be an actual problem that you are faced with, or this could be a scenario where you have put on the blinders your own self, and that's just to guard yourself because there is an impending decision, but you are avoiding it and expecting that it will solve itself. But that's not the case. You need to take the initiative, you need to sort things out, and you need to assess the situation to finalize what needs to be done. And in the month of June, I am hoping that you will be able to take these blinders off of your eyes and make a decision. The moon here represents your intuition, so you have to go within and seek the answers within. I'm sure you will get all the answers and they will be guided answers from the universe. You just have to trust yourself and have faith in the universe. This card, the Emperor reverse, tells me that you need to assess your situation and assess your relationship with power and authority. There could be someone who's misusing their authority and power. It could be a partner who's become so obsessive and manipulative and controlling that they are not giving you any power, and at the end of the day it's making you feel powerless. This could be you. You could be having rigid thoughts and behaving in an authoritative manner because you feel you own and control the situation, and this is leaving your co-workers or your juniors or your family members powerless. So you need to see what changes you can bring in your attitude and your day-to-day life so that you do not offend any people, because you are a wise person and you are a great manager. You can assign tasks, you're an authoritative person, but right now the need of the hour is to loosen your grip. This could also mean that you could have had in the past some father issues because of which these situations have left you feeling insecure, and you are projecting your insecurities on others in the form of authority and ruthless behavior. So you can keep that in check. This card will encourage you in the month of June to reclaim your power. If you have been feeling powerless yourself, you need to assess what needs to be done. If you need to cut off ties from that person, from that situation, then please do that, and you will find the courage to let go of all the negativity in your life, and you will be able to make a decision to move forward. Your blinders will be coming off. You will no longer be guarding yourself. You will face your fears and you will make the proper decision and free yourself and reclaim your power and authority. Three of Cups is a great card to get because it denotes celebration. So it encourages you to let your hair down. So in the month of June, maybe someone's birthday or wedding or some kind of celebration is coming up in your life and in your dear one's life. So be prepared for that. This could also mean that you can start a group exclusively for women. As we can see, 3 women are celebrating, so you can join a women's group. You can do a night out with your girls, with your girl gang, or if you are a woman, you can also claim your power and be in the leadership position during these celebrations. So whatever preparations are needed, you will be the main person to be doing that, to be running around and to be preparing for the main celebration, and you will achieve your desired outcome if you're able to let loose and don't be stressed. The stressful situation is getting over. All you have to do is let your hair down and relax. This also calls for going out or traveling. This can also mean a vacation or some sort of retreat or some sort of adventure activity with your friends or with your like-minded people or with your family. So be on the lookout for that. And your emotions will be elevated, your emotions will be balanced. So if you've been feeling confused or powerless, you have to just take a step back and enjoy your life, because you deserve the best and you deserve all the happiness. This card is a card of hard work. This card tells me that you are someone who has devised those positive affirmations for yourself. You could be following some positive practices daily, and you always work hard on your dreams. You go to the groundwork, you research, you work extremely hard to make everything a masterpiece. But this card tells you not to go after perfection and to learn the art of imperfection. There are certain things in the world which are imperfect and they are loved for their imperfections. So do not always go after perfection. And if you find yourself stuck in a place where you're not able to make a decision in terms of career or in terms of a project because you're too married to the agenda of perfectionism, so take a step back, relax, have some fun, and in that process, you will be able to realize what changes you need to make, or you will simply have a newer perspective in your life that will inspire you to fail and learn. So do not fear failure. Do not think that you have to create masterpieces in just one go. It's okay to have imperfections or it's okay to fail. They are all stepping stones to success, and you are a hardworking person, and these things are a part of life. So don't be so harsh on yourself. Relax, have fun, reclaim your power, and the decision that is calling you will definitely be taken in the month of June. So overall, I see a great perspective change in your life and celebration and things coming in alignment. Let's see what your oracle cards have to say. We have step out of your comfort zone, North Node. So North Node is the karmic point in your astrological birth chart. So whatever you've been going through or whatever you are going towards feels like destiny. It is meant to be and you cannot avoid that. Also, it will give you greater satisfaction mentally because North Node in your chart, in your birth chart, tells you what you should be doing in this life and what exactly is your purpose and what will bring you the happiness and mental satisfaction and the joy. So this will guide you if you listen to your inner voice. You will be guided towards this. All you have to do is step out of your comfort zone. You have to face your fears. The decision you've been avoiding was maybe because you didn't want to face your fears. So in the month of June, have the courage, step onto this Leo energy and make that decision by facing your fears and being a little uncomfortable, because this uncomfortable situation is propelling you towards a different path. There could also be some sort of creative spark in you. So if you've been feeling like starting a creative project or taking up a creative job or changing your career path to a more creative field, then this is an invitation to do that. Also, if you could do something in collaboration with people, then the combined positive energy will bring out great results. You are also meant to do great things for the world. So if you collaborate with someone who has the same frequency, who has the same thought process and common goal, then you people can together bring much more happiness to this world and create greater things that will benefit not only you but also others. So the month of June brings risks and fears and facing them and ultimately emerging out as a winner. That's great. Let's see what the next card says. Okay, so this is 6th chakra, Archangel Metatron reverse. So Archangel Metatron gives you a lot of mental clarity, but this is a reversed card. So it says that right now you are faced with some sort of confusion and you need to take off the blinders from your eyes so that you can see the bigger picture. You can evaluate every minute detail of that situation. But don't stress yourself. If you're too stressed already, take a break, relax, and then come on to that situation again and decide what needs to be done. Also, pray to Archangel Metatron and imagine a beautiful orb and light of violet color rotating around your bro chakra, and that is blessing you and bringing you more clarity of thought and awakening. So you will get the guidance of whatever next steps you need to take. Your intuition will guide you, the universe will guide you. All you need to do is pray, have faith, and just relax. Everything will fall into place and happen at divine timing, and divine timing can take some time to happen, but you need to be patient right now. This reminds me that this card also says that if you are working on some smaller projects and you are not finding success, then it is because you are either lacking the proper skills that are required, so you need to take up some course of study, or that you are ignoring or not aware of the bigger picture and the bigger project, and because of that the smaller things are not falling in alignment with your bigger goal. So evaluate the whole project and analyze what changes need to be done, or if you need to abandon that project and take up a new project, you can do that as well. This is a time to decide what needs to be done. Your last card here is Stretch. It says, Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for staying by my side and motivating me to take excellent care of myself in all ways. So, this card has various meanings. This says the literal meaning is that you need to stretch so that your body gets all the air and circulation it deserves, and this will help you live in a more healthier way. So, you can do Pilate or yoga, whichever suits you. You can even go for walks in nature so that you become more relaxed, and you can even do cardio. This also says that you need to stretch yourself emotionally so that you can feel all your emotions and the spectrum of emotions that you have inside, so that you are well aware of the kind of person you are and what kind of life you want in the future. So imagine what kind of life you want in the future and what kind of person you want to be. Does that goal or dream align with what or where you are right now? If the answer is no, then make the changes, the much needed changes right now, and do not delay that process. It also says that you need to stretch yourself financially to buy or achieve that dream project or that dream house or that dream object of desire that you want. So do not be afraid to go beyond your budget and do something for yourself and your happiness. So overall, it's a great time for you in June, time of courage and resilience and hard work, and also celebration and letting your hair down. So it's a great pile. So it's a great reading. I loved it. I hope it helps you in some way, Leos. If you like my reading, please do like this video, share it with your friends and family, comment what resonated, consider subscribing, and also hit the bell icon to receive all the future updates of my videos. Stay blessed. See you soon again. Thank you so much. Bye bye.